everybody here on YouTube, and welcome. We are drafting M19 today. The set's still been out for a very, very small amount of time, so for what it's worth mentioning, I am more likely to take rares that are not great just for science, okay? I like doing that when the set is out. Yo, 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 Weekend Geek, how are you? Hey, Nemo, welcome. MTG bot won't respond to me anymore. Oh, Freddy, you're not a sub anymore. I think that's a sub command, I believe. Yeah, this pack is medium. Lucid with the 21 months. Thank you so much. Welcome back. Back. Oh my god, Ellinger, is that a Rue emote?
Getting so close to 2 years.
It's a Gen Rue emote. That's so cute. It's like the Psyduck in the panda in the Psyduck or something. That's so cute. Anyway, I think we're just taking Angel of Dawn. Everything else is like pretty medium. What's our last card? An island? Like the amulet's not actually like a real card, so I think we just take Murder, and now we hope to. Oh wow, there's another Angel of Dawn, but I think Murder's better than Angel. It feels pretty bad when you first pick a common. Like feels, yeah, man. Ninja! I haven't seen you in so long. How have you been? Also, that's a really cute emote. Thud Sun. Or Thun Sun. How have you been, Ninja? It's been so long. We've missed you on the stream. Yeah, Moira. We're gonna take some Moiras. White Black is Bay in the set anyways. Lock it in, ship a trophy. Easy life. I like it. Oh my god. Yes, do you like him, Summer Geek? So another quick announcement for those who maybe weren't here at the beginning. We have these 4 new emotes. They're not new. They're like redone versions of our emotes. Hey, Conway, welcome to the stream. I'm gonna take the Moira. I have not seen the Scepter. Put a charge counter in Magistrate's Scepter. Remove 3 charge counters from Magistrate's Scepter. Take an extra turn after this one. I ain't about that life. We could take the Brawl Bash Ogre and not play white. Yeah, I really like Gaby Chicken now. It's so much better nowadays. It was done by a professional artist, whereas the other emotes were done by me, and we know that anything but a professional artist. Yeah, I've been taken away by my job because we are on the end of your summer hotel season. I'm on vacation, but once I come back, I'm pretty much gone for another 2 weeks. Aw, Ninja. Well, you take care of your stuff. We will be here when you come back. We've just missed you because we haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, Sarah Lith, I'm between like the Pegasus and the Brawl Bash Ogre. Like, this card is... We could just take this and try to draft the, like, steal your stuff black-red deck. Or just take Pegasus Courser, which is like a reasonable card. I think we just take the Pegasus Courser. Because I do like the Angel. I think that card's pretty good. I think here we can just take Vengeance. These packs have been cheons. I have not been very impressed. Like Scholar because people don't appreciate Bayard artifacts. We haven't drafted the artifacts deck yet. I do want to. Black-White has seemed solid so far. Yeah, I have not taken it. I have not drafted Black-White yet. But we are well en route to draft like a pretty decent White-Black deck. Because here we take an Angel. That is an uncommon. Are you serious? This card's so bad, though. Artifacts are bad, but you always wheel everything. Yeah, that's true. I appreciate it. Yeah, I've been very busy. Even Magic has taken a backseat. Oh, yeah. That everybody goes through periods like that, Ninja. So don't you worry. It is nice when I get to see people who haven't been in the stream as often. And I'm like, yo, we've missed you. Where have you been? Also, you guys are going to have to hear stuff through the speakers because I don't want to wear headphones. There you go. Oh, yeah, it is extremely mediocre. I will draft this Enchantress deck at some point, but we're not those colors right now. To be fair, we're not really black. It looks pretty cut off. Flying Kitty. Oh, did you see the new emotes, Ninja? We have, like, basically new emotes for almost everything. Keytown with the 3 months. Welcome back, Keytown. Thank you so much for supporting the Streamerino. I just go for the Enchantress. Honestly, look, I hate to say it, but it might be the best pick. There's like no black card we want. I actually think I'm taking Divination. Divination's the best card in the pack. I like that they use the Theros Divination art. It's the best art. Yep, we are no longer black. We're just gonna take the Spurs. better than Dwarven Priest. The Woken form. I'm never gonna call that Oaken form ever again. Somebody said Woken form and it's just stuck. I'm glad I'm not doing coverage for this set, because at some point I'd be like, I would say Woken form, I know I would. Rip England. Oh, Croatia won? I'm actually, sorry ACD if you were rooting for England. I was rooting for Croatia. At least we just posted a video where he got by Thud. That's so good. What is the Cheon's memes on the stream? Still don't understand that one. Oh, Conway, I can explain to you very easily. You know Paul Cheon? He works and... Ooh, I kind of like this meandering river. That's not too shabby. You know Paul Cheon? He's really good friends with Luis. Luis started this, and basically he uses Cheon as a synonym for like something that's bad. So when you say something is Cheon's, it's like something is bad. Also, if you draft a slow control deck, it's also called blue whatever Cheon. So it could be like blue-white Cheons or blue-black Cheons. It's just like a slow, dirtly control deck with not a lot of win cons and just like a lot of dirtling, as the name would imply. I think we take a Frilled Sea Serpent, but we're not super excited about it. I actually don't mind the Invoke the Divine. We're not playing Murder for sure. Really good friends! Hey Theo, how are you? Welcome. Yeah, so Conway, whenever I call things Cheons, I'm using it in the derogatory way, but in a very loving way, because mostly Luis just has corrupted me at this point. It's really cute though, because Luis and Paul are such good friends, like IRL, so it's funny. Also, Paul knows I have his back when it comes to Luis being unreasonable. I'm gonna put this in the sideboard. Eee, Scholar Star's not too shabby. Unknown QED with the 16 months. Welcome back, Unknown. How are you doing? You have blue-eyed Cheons in EDH. Yes, that's the other thing is Paul just loves drafting slow control decks. So like those are just blue-eyed Cheons. That he doesn't even object to. He knows that those control decks are just blue-eyed Cheons. The video of Paul and Lilith the Pro Tour segment about them was the best. It was so cute. I loved it. Those guys are really, really good friends. I'm homesick, so watching you. Oh, Unknown. I hope you feel better. Ooh. Sarkhan's Unsealing. We're like not really... I think this card is busted, by the way. I haven't played it yet. I think it's really good. I think Sarkhan's Unsealing is probably good, but it's probably better in Sealed. It's really busted. Yeah, it seems good. I am not the deck to take advantage of it. I think we're just taking Gallant Cavalry. Alternatively, we could take... Groot is pretty busted. This does look like Groot. We could also take Pegasus Courser. I think for curve reasons, I think. Hey, Yuka! Yuka, how are you? Welcome. Like, would personally move into green busted. Would you really? Because I like some of our blue cards. I like the Divination and I like the Scholar if we pick up a couple more artifacts. Because I also think Gallant Cavalry is like a pretty good pick here. Are we committed to blue? We're not. We could take Groot, but I don't even know that green was that open in the last pack either. I think we just stick to our guns and keep drafting these two colors. See, like, I actually really like the Departed deckhand, so I think we're getting paid off. We could take the Sky Scanner, but I think this card's really good. Could take the Sky Marcher and just plan to get all of our black in this pack. Black? I think we're pretty far from being black. The only reason we'd be black would be this murder. This is not a good reason. Pegasus is better than Cavalry? I like Cavalry, also given our curve. I'm going to take the deckhand here for show. Ooh, Skyrider Patrol, huh? We would have taken a Bristling Boar out of this pack. I think we just take a Pegasus Courser. I think it's better than take Vengeance. Though I do like Explosive Apparatus with a Scholar Stars, though I'm not even sure we're playing it. It also works with a Trusty Pack Beast. I also really like Gallant Cavalry with 2 Angel Dawns. Resident Memester has arrived. Welcome back, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master. How are you? The Pegasus is better than the second Cavalry, right? I think so. I think Pegasus Courser is pretty good. You should have went green. I like our blue, though. Ooh, getting paid off. All right, we need to get... So we are in the right colors, or at least coming from this direction. Blue-white is pretty open. And I think we take Aerial Engineer over Gallant Cavalry, though the second Gallant Cavalry is nice with the 2 angels. Good, Yugi. I'm happy to hear that. Yeah, we do want to go wide with the 2 angels. Faux show. Freddy says, I drafted a silly Dominaria deck last night with Hummel the Host, 2 Tatiovas, Torgar, and Inbolos' clutches. That does sound Gaby lewd. Who's this? Imperialist! Welcome to the Brood. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Warm Snake Pit here to welcome you. We would love to wheel that, like, Anticipate from this pack. Hey, Luigi Potato. Luigi, you want to take Cavalry? I do like that Aerial Engineer. I think the card's really good. Let's try to make the Artifact deck happen. We have not drafted it before. Like, Manolith might be super reasonable here with both Scholars, Stars, and Aerial Engineer. And it could let us splash for something. Like, it might be better than Disperse. I feel like Blue-White Artifacts doesn't have enough good artifacts, so I'm voting Cavalry. Yeah, part of it, too, Kadik, is that I haven't drafted this deck yet. And I just kind of want to know, right? Like, we drafted the stupid wand, and we found out very quickly that the wand was actually, like, pretty bad. So, we're not drafting it anymore. Hey, Zach and the Fiend, 75. Welcome to the stream. How are you? I think this is better, but I kind of want to take the Manolith out of this pack. I kind of do. Kind of do. For science. Yeah, let's take the Manolith. Jesus, this pack's underwhelming. The Basilisk is like the only good card. What does this do? As an additional cost to cast a spell, sacrifice a creature, draw 3 cards? I'm not into that. If this were a Sorcery, that'd be sweet. Yeah, the Transmogrifying Wand is good. The one that's not good is the one, like, 4 mana target you hit a spell, instant or sorcery wand. That one, the one that's instant speed, I think that one is garbage. I think it's really good in sealed. I think it's just too slow for draft. Bad artifacts is my thing. I'm a blue artificer for sure. Wall of Mist is reasonable. You have flyers. I might just take the Wall of Mist because, like, I'm not really playing any of the other ones. If this gave things hexproof, that would be sweet. I don't think Dwindle is too bad. I don't like that it's 3 because our 3s are getting thick. This is pretty replaceable. And currently we're not playing this one. Let me put the maybe board over here. Can you move? Is that not possible? Come on. Stupid Magic Online. These packs though. You have to move 1 spot at a time. Oh, wow. Yes, you're right. Alright, we'll keep it there. Yeah, Manolith is pretty replaceable too. We're also not splashing ATM. Squirrel! Thank you for the raid. And if you're coming in from Squirrel Stream, welcome. Ooh, look at us. If we're gonna go all in on artifacts, we might as well take this, right? Welcome, welcome. We are playing some M19 today. What were you up to, Squirrel? Do tell. Actually, you know what we should take? That card is awful. Hello from Squirrel Stream. Welcome, Prophet. How are you? It's good to see you. Oh, actually, I saw you sign into Hollow Knight earlier, so yeah, that makes sense. How do you like Hollow Knight? I've heard nothing but good things about that game. I have never played it myself. It's kind of rough because I don't love playing games that have been out for a really long time. But that game does seem like a game that I would like. I also had a problem where the audio didn't work. This is when I had like 2 PCs set up back in Chicago, so it was not great. But I'll take a wall, I guess. Ooh, Explosive Apparatus is a nice wheel. Oh, I don't know why you got Owen Zarelith. Sorry. He was up to mod abuse? Well, we already knew that. Thank you, Molly, for moving that time out. Skyrider is very good. You guys think it's worth splashing? Yeah, it is good. Alright, we'll just take it. Ooh, we did really anticipate. Fantastic. Another Scholar? Damn, now I'm regretting. Now I'm regretting not taking the Explosive Apparatus. Oh! You can't do Dodsley in a row like that. It looks like an URL. Do you have any suggestions for lazy mods who won't update titles for you? Asking for a friend. Won't update titles for you? Oh, they weren't updating your titles when you were live? How about, like, keep your mods close and your enemy mods even closer? Oh, wow, we're, like, not really set up to play the Naiad dragon. Yeah, I do need an artifact prioritize at this point. I legit think we are taking explosive apparatus. It's not great. This is, like, one of the least exciting first picks I've ever made in my life. You ask like Gaby has experience allowing mods to update titles. Yeah, this pack is bad. If we were Naya, like how happy would we be? We'd be so happy. This card I think is really good. Alright, we'll take explosive apparatus, cut our losses, and just move on with our life. I'm not joking. I think I'm taking the field creeper. Like, there's nothing... Oh, actually... This card's not bad. I actually think this card's pretty strong. There's also a Take Vengeance, but this is so good with our Scholars of the Stars. Nah, let's just take this Take Vengeance. Yeah, Creeper or Wheel. That's another good point. We'll just get the Creeper on the comeback. My mythic luck so far, the set is thick. Yeah, this one I have not... Let me put this trusty pack piece over here. I have not gotten one in this one. I'll just take... Stag is great with Vengeance. It is. It is. I already have my first one. But I already have, like... Look at how many 4s I have. I think I'd rather just have another Take Vengeance, honestly. I want to make my curve a little bit lower. Take it anyway. Maybe I should have taken it. I was... Ooh. Rewarded. This is perfect. Oh my gosh, there's so many good cards for us in this pack. Fudge. Maybe we let that Aerial Engineer go. And we take the Luminous Bonds. And then Aerial Engineer is going to come back to us. Yeah, this pack is like the hookup. For sure. Take the bonds, gloves. I think the gloves will come back. Like, we let this and this go. And maybe even this too. Also the Divination. And then on the comeback round, we'll just pick... Something will come back to us. Because the other cards are real. Like, this is a good card. This one's not. This one's not. This is a good card. We'll get something back from this pack. We'll take the Manolith. Or the Luminous Bonds. I guess now is a good opportunity to take a Field Creeper. What does the rare do? It's nothing. Whenever you become the target of a spell or ability an opponent controls, counter that spell or ability unless its controller pays 1. Creatures tokens get -1/-0. It has a Storm, but it's not like playable unlimited. Yeah, it's like one of those like super tangential sideboard cards that they put in the set. The random like Storm and Tron hosers and stuff like that. Yeah, I think we'll just take the Creeper, just cut our losses and move on with our lives. I do like Gallant Cavalry. I like it better than Scholar Stars. Like, let me move this right now. Let me make this a little bit bigger real quick. Because we can move the river and the Highland Lake here right now. And we're at 21 playables. Oh, Kid is a Keystark sub. It also hosts a Sapperling decks. It's totally dominating standard at the moment. I like Cavalry. I don't think we're playing Skyrat or Patrol anymore. We might not be. We'll see. I do think we're playing Cavalry. I do think it's very good with their... Wait, where's our second Angel on? There you go. Are we taking Totally Lost here? I kind of like it as just like a catch-all. Because we don't even have that many... Oh, I guess Aerial Engineer does benefit from them more. Because I don't think I want to play 2 Manoliths ever. And that puts me at 3 artifacts, which I mean, I guess we're not playing Scholar of Stars. So we didn't get there on the artifact theme, huh? One day we'll get a Damping Sphere variant that also has a Leyline of Sanctity Rip and Stony Silence on it. Turbo Fog and Standard needs to be a real thing. I have not played... The last Turbo Fog deck that I played was the Gate. deck back in RTR. That deck was real. When Militia Bugler enters the battlefield, look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature card with power 2 or less from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest at the bottom in any order. I think we have 2 hits, 3 with Wall of Mist. Oh, that's 2 power. 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's so nice that Gallon Cavalry is not a token maker but a creature. Technology. DJ, welcome. I still don't know why we took Skyrider. There was an artifact in that pack. I think Skyrider is good upside, but it didn't work out. My favorite FNM ever was probably fogging people out with Maze's End. Yeah, it was fun. Oh, look at this Arcane Encyclopedia. This is a good artifact, too. Has like 0 delay. Yeah, they turned on low latency DJ. And it's like one of the best things that they did for Twitch Magic, I think, because it makes it so much easier to like do the back and forth communication during the draft and during gameplay. The next Hearthstone expansion is about technology. That's kind of cool. How good is the axe for us? I think I'd rather have the Arcane Encyclopedia. We're not taking any of these, not really. I guess we'll take the Electrify, maybe? Another Field Creeper. Oh shit, it came back around. So I think we get rid of the Skyrider Patrol and we just play another Aerial Engineer. Having a 4/4 flyer is just big game. And that does mean that I'm playing the Encyclopedia and the 2 Field Creepers. Tilted Illusion with my upkeep stops. That's funny. It is a 4/4 flyer, Molly. It's not gonna be it's not a 4/4 flyer with that attitude. Probably cut Manolith now then. Yeah, we have to make some cuts. Let's take a look real quick. Yeah, it's not a 4/4 flyer with that attitude. Alright, let me get rid of this shit. We are getting rid of Wall of Mist for sure. Can we splash Manolith or Electrify for free? We have Highland Lake. Can you guys move or no? Highland Lake. We are playing the Enduring River for sure. I do like the Pack Beast better than the Loxodon Linebreaker. That looks pretty replaceable, especially since we have a couple artifacts. Lethal Stake. I'm considering splashing Electrify, but it might not even be necessary. I don't look at a Creeper. We have these Aerial Engineers that are so good. And we have Field Creepers. Okay, I don't think I'm splashing Electrify. Let's get rid of Highland Lake. Let's put this in the sideboard for now. This is 25. I'm cutting the Scholar's Stars, which I think is pretty medium. And I'm keeping the Creepers for the Aerial Engineers. They also are bought back by the trusty Pack Beast, so trade it off, buy it back. And yeah, we could cut Anticipate, though I do like that. Manolith? What's our last card to cut here? I'm not even sure. I do like Anticipate because it finds us the artifacts that we need. Because this is kind of like a combo deck. Combo deck in blue-white has been called, but it is kind of... We do have, like, things that we need to assemble. Hey, Pluto, how are you? Welcome! Don't they look good? Pluto, I'm so happy about it. The emote artist that I worked this emote's on with, she's so good. She's so talented. We could cause Totally Lost. This is like... What are we really doing with this? I don't think it's bad, Freddy. I think this deck is fine. I think I'd rather have the cheap stuff because we're also have all these like Pegasus coursers and stuff, like send Field Creeper Disguise. I might cut Totally Lost and just see how we do from here. Play a Meandering River and like equal parts of maybe like that. That puts us at 10 and 8. Five artifacts is already risky with 2 engineers. Well, we're not playing the engineers. We're never cutting the creepers. We're not cutting any of the artifacts. I believe in our ability to do this. We also have the manolith, which is the last source. Anticipating a cut, says Frypun. Hey, Minion, how are you? It's been a while. You cut manolith here? I can't cut the artifacts. We're playing double aerial engineer. Also, the manolith helps us cast some. We have a lot of 3s, so it lets us cast two 3-drops on turn 5. Hold on, did we take a screenshot of this real quick? I love having... This is the only thing that I think is better about playing online than playing in paper, is that you can take screenshots of your deck. I think it's so good. Cut to ribbons is in an M19. Looks alright. I would either go anticipate or totally lost. I like anticipate just to... Because I don't know, how fast do you guys think this format is? Because I think this format is turning out to be a little bit faster than I thought it was. Like, it was much slower in sealed than it was... Do you guys know what I'm saying? Like, draft is usually much faster than sealed is, but it felt like this draft was much, much faster than sealed was. Will we ever activate the apparatus? We'll see. Maybe if we pop the apparatus, get it back with Trusty Pack Beast. You say you think the format seems rather slow. It's felt a little fast from the... Like I said, my sample size is not great, but some of the games that I've played, it feels like my opponents are just beat down. Got me Yugi lol. Oh, happy dude. I'm glad you like them. I'm super happy about how they turned out. Yeah, look, this hand's great. This hand is amazing. Look at this. Turn 2 departed deck, hand 3 manolith, 4 aerial engineers, your 4/4. Wha-bam. Freakig says, Heidi ho. Hello there. Good luck, have fun. Wow, that thing can't block or departed deckhand. Taste. Minnie says, I'm good, Gaby. Just been super busy with work past 3 days. I've had 13-hour shifts. It's tough being a boss. Figure was fun. Not. That's rough, Minion. I hope that work is bearable in the near future. Also, how's your stream been going? Ooh, that was a nice draw. That was not bad at all. It's faster than Dom, but slower than Ixalan. Ixalan was pretty fast. That was one of the things I did not love about Ixalan. It felt like if you ever miss your 2-drop, you're like, what are you doing? Are you new here? I really did not like Ixalan draft too much. I was done with that pretty soon. They said, holy shit, you're really Gaby. Hi. Yes. The real Slim Gooby. Good luck, have fun, less than 3. Heard the word Ixalan, I already read it for a hot second. Yeah, Molly, I really did not like it. I was not a fan. Lady! Big time lady with her big girl job over here. How are you doing, lady? It's so good to see you. Alright, don't kill my deckhand. Hopefully not streaming. Cheers, GG Bear with a 2-month resub. Welcome back. Welcome, welcome.
I enjoy hanging out with the real Slim Gooby.
Thanks, GRG. Welcome back to the Brood. Need to update Dink to the real Gaby Spartz. I'm the real Gooby Stars. So there was one time that the whole Gooby Stars thing started because at the old company I used to work at before I started streaming full time, I did a lot of the hiring there. And, ooh, Field Creeperino. And somebody wrote in a letter addressing me, but they called me Gaby, spelled totally wrong, stars with S-T-A-R-Z. And I was like, if you're sending a letter to prospective employer, I think you probably want to double check real quick what you're writing. Don't worry, opponent. After streaming MTGO full-time, Gaby also plays MTGO during all her free time, too. Wish I had more time for streaming. 13 hours a day at work. Kind of work against it, but I'm probably doing some streaming this weekend or so. That's nice, Minion. That's pretty cool. Yeah, and I hear you, too. There's only so much time in the day. Ooh, they had a hired blade? They're gonna murder me. How does one misspell Gaby? Well, it was fully misspelled. It was Gabbie, which is not... Like, that's as far away from the way you spell my name as you can get. We are getting a little curved out on here. I think this is the play. Dershirkin! Welcome, welcome. I'm either gonna Gallant Cavalry right now, or anticipate for land. Luminous Bonds, the two-headed zombie. Block the hired blade with a departed deckhand. But that falls apart if we don't hit a land here. And then I guess I just have to play a field creeper. Scabby farts. Yes, it was like that, Peter Kit. I could not believe it when I got it. Alright, I think I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. I think making our land drop so that we can also deploy more of our threads is pretty important. So let's hit a land with this. Okay, another aerial engineer goes to the bottom, but we'll just take this planes and put these on the bottom. Planes, luminous bonds, this bad boy. MeUndies has all the streamers these days. Yeah, I'm working with them until the end of this month. I think I'm going to work with them one more month. I'm not sure. But they do have a thick discount code if you guys want one. I wrote myself actually like a little note of things to talk about midstream because I always forget. I think I might not trade. We're at 16 and I actually like the deckhand. Because we Gallant Cavalry and just block this for like half of our card. So could even aerial engineer and just like straight up they shouldn't have attacks. DC, welcome. Slaps the roof of zombie. This bad boy can fit so many luminous bonds in it. Hey Gabby, drafted white red aggro and went 3-0. Heroic reinforcements. Was real good. It dealt 18 through 3 blocks today almost. That's sweet, Guido. I am into it. If I draw land, I can play both Gallant Cavalry and Field Creeper. Or like Aerial Engineer Field Creeper. I like that. Or just like a million Field Creepers, I suppose. And they're going to activate the Z-Vampire Neonate. Oh yeah, it's getting creepy in here. The Ravenous Harpy eating my zombie is pretty annoying. Alright, they technically should not have attacks if we play this. Potty. Hey Wobbly, how are you? Welcome. Technically no attacks is the best kind of no attacks. Can Menace be blocked by artifacts? Nah. You mean you mean fear, right? I think that's what you mean. Fear can be blocked by artifacts and creatures of the same color, which are usually black, because only black creatures had fear. Then they changed it to like protection from a color, which they stopped doing, and now they're doing the stuff that like Vinemere's doing, which is Vinemere can be blocked by black creatures for whatever reason. I don't actually love those changes. Oh my gosh, I don't think they have attacks. Yes, we did it! Oh yeah, that's right. They changed it to intimidate, and now then it was like protection, and now it's the weird like the stuff that like Knight of Grace and Knight of Malice had that like can't be targeted by spells of this color or like can't be blocked by creatures of this color or whatever. Oh, Disperse is so nice against Harpy. Damn, son. Damn, son. Yeah, there were some creatures that had fear. Like, the idea was supposed to be that they scared the other colors, so only creatures of the same color could block it, or artifacts are not, like, sentient-ish, so, like, they don't have fear. You know what I mean? I don't think fear isn't... It's not an evergreen keyword anymore. Oh my gosh, you're right. I'm talking about intimidate. God, I can't keep track of all these. Hold on. I don't think I'm sending with aerial engineer. I guess I could send with it. And then just play gallant cavalry. Yeah, that's reasonable. Hey, The Depth. How are you? Hi, Ratoto. Hi, Jagstow. Yeah, then Menace turned into the, like, I don't know. There's been a lot of weird keywords along the way. Call to the gallant cavalry. I do think it's kind of weird that they just had call the cavalry and then they added gallant cavalry, and it's like basically the same thing. God, remember banding? Banding's so bad. Do you think Mill is viable in M19? The deck? Yeah, it does seem like you can do it. Am I gonna do more M19 drafts today? Yeah. We're gonna do like 1 or 2 more. We're gonna do 1 for sure. 2 more depending on how fast our drafts go. Like Gaby's what is banding highlight. I haven't saved any highlights, Molly. I have to go through our highlights channel. But yeah, I haven't... I am like super behind on like YouTube stuff since my family's been around. I feel like I haven't quite caught up to that yet, you know. The only messed up banding with the rules change. Sure, they're gonna make it bigger. I accept. Banding's awful. Oh, I had Aaron Forsyth explain banding to me, and I was just looking at him like director of R&D. He was like trying to explain it to me, and I was just like could not even process it. Gravedigger, getting back a 2-headed zombie. That's like a nice combo with little ravenous harpy to get a little something. Yeah, we have attacks with everybody. Boo boo doo boo boo doo. Boo boo doo boo boo doo. I like P-Sully's explanation. If you attack and they have a creature with banding to block, all your stuff dies and none of theirs does. Yes. The first time I ever, like, my first real experience with banding was playing Momir Basic. And I was like, oh, my opponent has a creature with banding. I don't really get what it does. I guess I will attack with all my creatures. And then I lost everything. They lost, like, a 1/1 flyer. Zima, how are you? What's with all the creepers? We have a lot of things that care about artifacts, so beggars can't be choosers, basically. Yeah, that was against you, Molly. It was stupid. Alright, well, I hope they don't have a Plague Mare. But I do want to play all my stuff out. And then I'll have, like, 1 Disperse or whatever to bounce back the Harpy if it comes down to it. What's the most annoying thing in Magic that's easy raises hand judge? Like when you're calling judge on your opponent, you mean? You're okay, really busy day. I'm good, Zemo. This is our first draft. I think it went okay. We have a kind of weird artifact deck. And it doesn't seem like there's a lot of, like, great artifacts to go around, so we kind of have to settle. You guys should not settle, but we had to. What did Ace say? Banning rules too big for chatbot, yes. Alright, so they played the 2-headed zombie. I accept. Yeah, oh, if you're ever not sure about the rules, you should always just call a judge. It's just so much better. Always be calling judges. Let me disperse this thing. There's like, I forget who made a video. I think Wizards might have been the ones that made the video, but... How much does it cost to get creatures unblockable? If I give... Depending on what they have, if I give one of them unblockable, I should just be able to win, because... Oh, no, I can just win without giving anything unblockable, huh? No, Alano, I was never a judge. Oh, they're making a goof. Actually... Yeah. Molly. I don't know. They goofed it up too. Did we see anything good from them? Any sideboard action? I'm really excited to try these out. Good, Zemo. I'm happy to hear that. I am excited too. Get hype, as they say. I don't think I love any of these cards. We didn't see a mare from them either, so... Did we see anything to invoke the divine? No, we just saw a harpy. We have no way to kill it either. Alright. I do like... I kind of like Totally Lost against their harpy. What would we cut for it, though? Early Magic had a lot of weird narrow cards and BM color hosers. Yeah, Circle of Protection every color. I never understood what the Circle of Protections did until I played Chandelar one time. And the AI plays a Circle of Protection against my color deck. And I was like, I read the whole thing. And I realized very quickly, oh, I see. I can't win. Leah, welcome. What was pack 1, pick 1? The draft was pretty underwhelming. We went... Angel of Dawn was our pack 1, pick 1 into... Murder was pack 2, pick 1... Or sorry, pack 1, pick 2. And then we got like a Gallon Cavalry, I think. Bundle's kind of bad against Harpy, huh? Maybe I don't want Totally Lost. Good news, everyone. I thought I was out of chocolate, but I was wrong. I'm so jealous, Lana. But... Oh, boo, I lost. But hey, I lost to Gaby. My opponent's so sweet. Oh my gosh, this sounds horrible, but we're keeping it. We signed up for this when we put 2 Field Creepers in our deck, so I don't get to complain. Oh yeah, Dingus Egg too. Also, isn't Dingus Egg in the reserve list? There's just like these old cards that are such nonsense. If there was one common, you could have one more copy of which would it be for this deck? A common? Let me see what I would want. Any other artifact? I just think our artifacts are so bad. Yeah, Luminous Bonds. It's just a good removal spell. I will say all of our removal spells are leave a creature on the board and they have the Harpy. Ooh, we get to have like a pretty bomb diggity turn over here. We never saw a mare, so I'm not super worried. I'm just gonna run out my field creeper and my apparatus. Watch me just get punished. Watch them snap off a mare. They're gonna do it. Just watch. Okay, they didn't snap it off. We're fine. We're fine. I was so sure. Ooh, you guys, I got some MTG Arena beta keys to give away. You hype? Okay, that's totally fine. Ooh, explosive apparatus gets that thing super nice. It's 3 to activate that. Opponent is wondering why they're facing down 2 scarecrows, probably. It's so loud. I don't know what's going on over there. They're trading? Alright, that's fine with me. What time is it in my world? It is 3:15 p.m. or 3:19 p.m. actually. I think I'd rather just divination before I play the arcane encyclopedia. Alright, that's not too shabby. Gaby lives in my past. Why wouldn't they make you use the artifact? That was pretty bad. I think they should have made us use the artifact. I don't think they should have traded down. I think they were worried that we were like on the aggro beatdown plan, but our aggro beatdown plan is stopped very quickly by this vampire neonate. I am from a different dimension, Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm from the future. I'm actually from the past. We could arcane encyclopedia anticipate, but I kind of just want to get this thing down. If they have a murder, I'm gonna get gotten a little bit. Whatever you do, don't counter my next play. They might have a murder. We could attack into the block. We could have explosive the O3. The problem is I don't want to, like, that commits me to using anticipate this turn, and all I really want to do is get the aerial engineer down. I guess I could. I'm definitely threatening it. Oh, that's big game. That is fine, though. We just disperse the vampire and then attack this to 6. Oh, I guess they're just going to take down and kill my aerial engineer. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Alright, well, now we disperse this thing and kill Vivian. Same diff. Oh, we could just bomb Viv. Yeah. Yeah, that's better than being dispersed, maybe. Patrick Henry, thank you so much for the first time sub. Welcome to the brood. I appreciate that. Welcome. Right, we're gonna explode the Viv. The Viv. And just play an arcane encyclopedia. Vivian is so good. She won me so many games I did not deserve to win at the pre-release. She is quite good. Alright, chat. We're going to be doing some giveaways, I guess, since I got some arena keys to give away. Thank you again to Magic Online team for these. This thing is big. 5 mana 4/4? That's pretty thick. The hell's Liliana? We don't talk about Liliana in the stream, Wahoo. It's shadow banned. Did you not know? Okay, I think I'm draw. Because I can play Pegasus and then disperse this thing. See you at Gen Con. Fire Shrieker! I'm so excited to go to Gen Con. Ray!
See you at Gen Con.
Ray Trago, welcome to the stream. How are you? It's good to see you. I hadn't seen you in a bit. I honestly think Tess is the best in draft, but I also done well with Ajani. I've opened Vivian and Ajani and Lily. Lily's terrible. Ajani's good. Vivian is great. This is the Liliana free zone. I think I'm going to play Pegasus Courser and my planes, and I'm going to decide whether or not I disperse that the Epicure of Blood in a bit, because I might just end up arcane encyclopediaing. Am I gonna play in any of the beta qualifiers? Yes. I plan to. I don't know which one, but I will play in one. And I'm gonna drag Molly to one with me. Yeah, Liliana that works well with zombies and almost no zombies. Yeah! We did cast Liliana one time and our opponent scooped, so... You can only... They did scoop in response to the Liliana. Should have reprinted Lily of the Veil. Yeah, the card's dope. Whenever infectious horror attacks, each opponent loses 2 life. Sure. John B, how are you? Welcome. I don't think I'm doing a Viper meetup at Gen Con Lucid. I'm probably gonna try to do one at TwitchCon, but Gen Con's a little just too crazy. I think I'm just gonna draw with a book. Ooh. That was a nice draw. That's also a nice draw. Damn, son. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so I'm just gonna Angel. And then I'll disperse something. Is Cube coming to Gen Con? I'm thinking about it, Molly. I think I might not bring it just because I know from Gen Con I always end up leaving with like a pretty big bag. Because I buy a bunch of games. And so, unless I'm bringing like a big suitcase, which I kind of don't want to, bringing the cube is going to be hard. Also, there's like so many games at Gen Con that you're not, like, bringing a cube to a Magic event is so much... Oh, what is going on over here? Yeah, I think I'm, they're not main decking it. I think they brought it in from the sideboard. I think I'm dispersing it. Yeah, we showed them a bunch of flyers in the first game, so I'm not surprised to see that that happened. And now when they attack with this thing, we can just block with a Field Creeper. Like, that's totally fine. And then we get to keep our Angel, and then we also get to... If we draw a land, we can Angel, Dawn, Luminous Bonds that Cure Blood. We do get another trigger, that's nice. That was not nothing, it was just like charge, basically. Ravenous Harpy's annoying against Luminous Bonds. I think I'm just straight up trading. Rest in peace, Creeper. We had a good run. I will, Dr. Idiot. I will do at least one of them. That can't be right, I don't think. It was good for me. The problem with... yeah, I guess they do both fly. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. I just don't know if sacking this to just the Harpy makes any sense, Molly. That's my question. Book is going to win us the game. They're top decking and we have a ton of mana. Yep. The problem is that the combo of Vampire, Neonate, Epicure of Blood is actually pretty good. So we are looking to... We already used our apparatus, right? Yeah. We do have Trusty Pack Beast. We could draw that and replay the apparatus. Ooh, what is this? Skeletons you control and other zombies you control get +1/+1 and have Death Touch, but it's just a 2-drop for now. I think I'm double blocking. They kill my angel and I get to keep the Pegasus. I wish I had a better block with like Pegasus and Field Creeper. Oh well. Ooh, people are machinating to go see a movie without me. Well, with me, but I guess without me. Yeah, we're gonna go see Hereditary. I finally get to see the stuff you guys are talking about, the clicking noise. Ooh. God, if I knew I was gonna draw Take Vengeance. So stupid. Let me anticipate real quick. Yeah, they shouldn't. I don't think they should have attacked because they actually had like a pretty reasonable combo between the Epicure and the Vampire Neonate. Neonate. Ooh. Trusty Pack Beast, get back. Explosive Apparatus. And Apparatus the Death Baron? Yeah, let's take the Beast. But we're just probably encyclopediaing. Or Apparatus the Face. Oh, I like that too. That's an aggro play, Molly. I'm into it. Alright, they don't know that we have Take Vengeance, so... And we're also at a higher life total than they are. So we're gonna attack with both. Get there, Field Creeper! To the skies! You're a real scarecrow now. Yeah, I like your guys' play. Going face is good. So nervous to play versus you. Don't be. Nothing to be nervous about. Except for my trusty Pack Beast. Be scared. Oh, that thing is huge, actually. Looks very trusty. Get back. Explosive Apparatus. If we could play it and pop it, I would play it, but we can't, so instead I'm just gonna play draw with Arcane Encyclopedia. Sure. Except for my sick plays. Gaby dope. Ooh, this looks thick. As an additional cost to cast a spell, sacrifice a creature. Flying Trample, it costs 6. It's a 6/6. Yeah, that thing is huge. Boom. That was a good draw. Yeah, that's a little something something. We're gonna need to do some work against that. Yeah, there goes our face plan. Another Take Vengeance, huh? Oh, Zach, I'm not surprised. They're having issues with it. That's why we couldn't do the streamer event that we were supposed to do today. Yeah, I kind of don't have a great play this turn, so I'm gonna look with the book real quick. Yeah, Pegasus Courser is a reasonable thing to replay. Then we have a bunch of flyers. Yeah, second Peggy is not bad at all. I want to use the Explosive Apparatus just because I do think I want the Lance for the Encyclopedia next turn. And we're not sending anything this turn. No, I think you don't sandbag the lands. We have all these mana sinks. No, why do you guys want to hold the lands? I really don't like holding the lands when... So they're technically at 7. We send everyone, they block this, they take 2, 3, 4. Shoot. And then they're not even down to 0. Well, we can never catch the Vampire Neonate because it always taps at the end of their turn. If you attack all and use Boom Boom Face, then they have to activate. Oh yeah, we can force them to activate and then we take Vengeance, kill that thing. We lose like the Pack Beast. Yeah, that's reasonable actually. Judge time. Yeah, I think I'm gonna, that makes sense. So I guess we do Alpha, then we kill this thing. And then they can't kill us back with these two unless they draw like a Trusty Apparatus. Alright. Go fly, and you also fly. Oh, I didn't say, sorry, it's not Trusty Apparatus. It's the Trusty Pack Beast and the Explosive Apparatus, and I joined those two. Wow. So they didn't actually activate it. I still think we go face, force them to do it, and then kill this thing. Otherwise, they could just never activate it. We could just wait. Yeah, we just don't. I think we play Manolith. Yeah, they can never activate it or we just kill them in response, right? I'm gonna hold on to this Plains this time. Mistake. Swing. Joe, best I like the bongo one. Oh, hold on. I got some MTG Arena keys to give away. Do you guys want to do that giveaway? Oh, they sent me a message, but I can't see what they said because this is Magic Online. I love it when my opponents show up after the fact because I hate not being able to like send them a message. It makes me feel bad. All right, let's do... Yeah, we're doing some MTG Arena giveaways. Hey, Guyland, thank you so much for the 16 months. Welcome. All right, you guys, to join this giveaway, you need to be following the stream. And that's basically it. If you win the key and you already have a key, you can give it away to somebody. But don't sell them, okay? Just give them away to somebody. I want people to play the game. Don't go selling my heart. All right, MTG Arena key. That's going to be our... Bam. Well, bam. That's going to be our keyword. Is this even working? Classic plugin's not working again. All right, we're gonna do it on the, don't do it yet. It's not working. Hold on one second. Giveaway Don't do it yet. Don't do it yet. Don't do it yet. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, chat. Don't do it. Stop! Let me do giveaway. Let me do MTG bot. Giveaway. Chat is naughty. Let me look at the command list for MTG bot real quick. Yeah, obviously people are just doing it to meme now. What did you expect? Or what did I expect? Okay, so it's giveaway keyword. Okay, so giveaway MTG arena key. Bam! Lord Tupperware with the host! Thank you so much, Lord Tupperware. I really appreciate that. And if you're coming in from Lord Tupperware stream, welcome. If you don't have an MTG arena key, you can get one right now. If you type MTG arena key in chat, you can join the giveaway. You just have to be following the stream in order to win. Thank you to the Magic Online... the MTG Arena team and Wizards of the Coast for giving me these keys. I appreciate it. And there you go. There are my proper disclosures for stuff. Hey, Cradnos! Welcome to the Viper Brood. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, MTG Arena key. Yeah, Joe. Close, but not that close. We're going to roll for a couple of winners here, yeah? We're going to roll for like 4. So make sure you enter. Make sure you're following the streamerino. Hey, it looks like MTG are naked. MTG are naked. So welcome, welcome. All right, I'm gonna give you guys like another minute. Wow, what do they do exactly? It gives you a key to play MTG Arena, so you can download it from. Let me see where it is. MTG Arena. You basically go to this website, and it says this website, and then there's like a section that says download with access code, and so you just go to that section with the access code I gave you, and then you can download the thing. So thanks again to Magic Arena for giving me the keys. Is it really your birthday, Unknown? I will believe you on the honor code, and you can have a key, but you, this is on the honor code. C-subs, welcome to the stream. How are you? Welcome. I love this set. Currently lost one match from pre-release and online drafts. It's fun. Damn, your birthday was July 4th. Ooh, really? Totally Unknown. Unknown, send me a whisper and I'll send you a key. I got you, fam. Happy birthday! To send me a whisper, you go /W Gaby Spartz, and then you say hi, and then I'll send you a key back. Don't try to just roll for it if I don't actually know that you won a thing. We had people do that when I was doing the MTG front page time. People were like, so lucky I won the thing. And I'm like, wait, you didn't win anything. And they're like, yeah, I figured I had to run it. Thank you so much, Lord Tupperware, for the raid and the host. I really appreciate it. How was your stream? I hope it was awesome. What were you playing? Just limiting? Now tomorrow we're giving away 1 million. Unknown Cutie. I take it back. Today's my birthday. Hi. All right, Unknown Cutie. I got you. Enjoy your MTG Arena keys. All right. So we're still giving away another 4, and we had people enter. So that's your last chance to roll for it. We're going to do... How do we get... Okay, so I type in !mark giveaway to pick a winner. So pretty good stream, M19. Got the old thing though. That's nice. How are you liking M19, Lord Tupperware? It's like a core set, so I know it's a little more vanilla. Give away. All right, here's the first winner. And the winner is Urinius. Urinius is currently following. Good job. All right, Urinius, send me a whisper and I will send you a key. Okay, that's our first winner. Let me pick our second winner. Ba-ba-ba! And the winner is Lavish Lad Dino. Good job, Lavish, for also following. You got there. Send me a whisper and I will send you your key. Remember, /W Gaby Spartz. And you did it, Lavish. You got there. MTG, sorry, giveaway. Wabam. And the winner is Jagstow! Congratulations, Jagstow. Send me a whisper and I send you your key. And good job, Jagstow. You got there. Giveaway. Well, bam. And the winner is Valupi. Valupi's also following. You did a good job. All right. You four send me your... You four send me your arena key, or sorry, whispers, and I can send you your keys. And I actually wrote down everybody who wanted, so you guys don't scamaz me. Okay, I have a bunch of other keys to give away. We'll be giving those away later today. Let's go into the match. Rig, the guy who didn't enter didn't win, says NFC North. 8-ball points to it being rigged. Oh, nice, Hangnam Cutie. I'm happy you got it. All right. I got Lavish. Lavish, let me send you your stream key. Rats. 1 second. Jag style, let me get you. And send you. And then Urinias, let me get you. And Valupi, I don't have your whisper yet. Oh, Freak Egg, you're here. Sorry that I couldn't say bye to you at the end of that. It's typical Magic Online cut you off. But thanks for coming to the stream. I love it. And thanks for the games. Valupi, let me send you yours. Okay. Cool. We gave away all the keys. Now we can rejoin. Yeah, Arena I think is Dobbs right now, but I think you can still download it. They're just having problems with adding M19 to it. This is our deck for those who haven't seen our deck. Also, while we're waiting, let me do a quick shout out. I wrote myself some shout outs so that I don't forget to. If you're a sub in the stream, you should come join us over on Discord. Discord's fun. It's basically where the stream kind of keeps on going when the stream isn't live. There's a lot of rooms for not just Magic, but a lot of different games, and you can join it if you are subscribed to this channel. So, yeah, Discord now with prop remotes. They're all updated also. So if you are subscribed here and you are not in the Discord, you should go scope that out. You can link your Discord account to your Twitch account, and it'll show up under your connections as one of the things on the side. And... yep, that was a shout out that I wanted to do. There are also special Discord only emotes. They are pretty good if you haven't seen them. There's a thick one. It sounds a little slow, but I think it's totally a keep. Professional streamer, remember to plug things between rounds. I have some little plugs for my sponsors here later too, but we didn't need to do that yet. Kelsier, I think it's gonna be up probably. I would be surprised if it's not up by tonight. Explosive apparatus never cracking it because of aerial engineer. Yeah, following their Twitter for details is probably the best way to do it. Next time you'll tell me Gabby tweeted out when she was live. I totally tweeted out that I was live. New emotes. Yes, BK, you want to see them? They look so good. I'm like super, super duper happy with them. Look at them. They are all the same emotes as before. They're just redone. Redone by Ray, who's a very, very talented artist. KS Orbison says, ah, Gabby, love the stream. Thanks. Less than 3. Good luck. Have fun. Don't have Twitter, so... yeah, then... are you on the forums, Kelsier? They'll also update you there. Don't they look good? I'm so happy with them. She did such a good job. They're basically all the emotes that I made, except she made them better. Like, you know, a professional artist and not me using my, like, best Photoshop skills, but that are not very good, period. And what are we playing against? This is just, like, a slow blue deck. Yeah, they have a subreddit, too, right? They will... most likely post it over there also. They're missing land drops. Kind of see no reason to not play Gallant Cavalry. Alright. They were missing land drops. I don't know. Okay, well... they're still missing land drops. I'm still gonna play my aerial engineer. I don't know. Hey, resolved. Get dispersed in a second. No. Yeah, Kelsier, I don't disagree with that. Ooh. I don't see why not. They didn't have a counterspell a second ago. I'm a terrible person for rolling a Barbarian 5e with 7 strength, intending to use Gauntlet Ogre strength and Belt of Giant strength to make it huge. The little air elemental that could. Oh, okay. They found their land. It's savage because we actually have this disperse, so if their plan is to play a big critter, we're just gonna bounce it and reverse it. What? That was medium rude. Hey, Song of the Dogo, welcome. How are you? Guter snipe. That's fine. I don't see a reason to do anything about this Guter snipe. Play the book. Alright. Don't mind us over here with our like 20 unplayable artifacts. Just hear about this, I'd like to rage this Doomdrake. Ah, thanks, Ottawa. Aw, Lavish, I'm happy that it was your birthday yesterday. You gotta... Ooh. Trample target you can't block this turn. Does have a kind of sweet activated ability, but... I still don't care about it. I'm just gonna draw a card with my book. I think it's too slow, Shovel. Ooh, I like the Angel Dawn. Yeah, Scott, like, well as Kant is in play, I just don't think the book can get play. Not really. The Angel was a great draw. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Swing! Yeah, I know, but like the decks that are interested in playing book are also blue decks, so the fact that Ascanta's blue is not like that much of a constraint. So we saw a Gutter Snipe and they're blue, and they had like an Essence Scatter, and they had one of those thick ogres. Yeah, also Ascanta's free to use. It's not like... It's card advantage later down the line. It's just card selection in the beginning. I just think Ascanta's much better. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Cod Campbell. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Welcome, welcome. I don't know, you guys. Did we see anything with sideboarding? I don't think we did. Wobbly, welcome. How are you? There's also Sunset Pyramid. Oh, that's right. Sunset Pyramid is in the set, huh? That one does run out, I will say. You get 3 brick counters, is that correct? Yeah, we can keep this. We don't have blue, but we do have the sick curves of Explosive Apparatus into Field Creeper. Into, like, this guy. We draw land. Come on, blue source. Alright, that's not too bad. Randy Bugler. Oh, that's right. The VSL is going on tomorrow, huh? Ooh, Viashino Phase Arenas. That's acceptable. Let's play Creeper. I do like that we have the Militia Bugler, because I don't think I'm trading here. I think I'm just gonna... Actually, trading is actually probably fine. Because I just trusty Pack Beast and get the Creeper back. Unless they don't even want to attack, which is fine by me. Yeah, this is fine. I'm gonna just attack with the Field Creeper. Ooh, they didn't want to block. Alright. Matthew says, I've been trying to create a deck for fun using Militia Bugler to draw creature cards with power 2 or less, aka Walking Ballista. Oh yeah, Cloud Blazer Exclusion. Oh wait, Cloud Blazer's in Standard, huh? Angel of Invention, Mirror Image. It's not great, but it's pretty good. Lots of tempo. That sounds like a cool deck, Matthew. I can see it being maybe a little too slow. So there goes our Meandering River. We can't really cast the Aerial Engineer right now, so I think I'm just going to take Peggy, which is also a reasonable card. Am I playing mono white? You'd think. That does sound like a fun deck, Matthew. Like, this is kind of a tutor if you put it in the right deck, right? So it is cool, but it also feels like it has a lot of setup cost. Lightning Strike Maboogler. Okay. I'm gonna leave the Field Creeper back, I think. I honestly think Exclusion Mage is pretty good in the format where... Wow, I'm so happy I left my Field Creeper back, damn. I honestly think Exclusion Mage is pretty good in the format where everybody plays History of Benalia tokens. Yeah. Though, the one turn where, like, the story reaches chapter 3 or whatever, like, you were pretty boned that turn anyway. God, I'm so happy we... They passed with this on this turn and they didn't do anything? Glass, it's exclamation mark card and then the name of the card and then they'll do it. Alright, I think I'm just gonna wait. It is getting shocked, what do you know? No, I don't like attacking their tonic. I do not like it. DGN, I had, I was rethinking the emotes. I was resyncing the emotes and Discord was just being kind of dog shit, basically, is the answer to that. Let me... I want to take Vengeance, this thing. I don't think I want to Luminous Bonds it. It also gets Rav Chupacabra. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, we need to draw a blue source anytime now. Okay, I think it's worth it to take a hit from this thing so that we can take Vengeance it. So I'm gonna play my trusty Pack Beast. And I'm gonna get back the Apparatus. And just replay it. And I'll take a hit from this thing and then I'll just take Vengeance it. They are kind of flooding. The old divination to draw lands when you need an island. Nice move, Dick. Yeah! Okay, so now we get to take Vengeance that thing. Play my planes. I can't really do anything about this. I might have to explosive apparatus it, as unfortunate as that sounds. Because we have... Because we're dying over here. We're at 6 or whatever. I think I would have done that after attacks. They wanted to make sure that thing resolved. I see. Well, this is not a big deal. We just get to bonds that thing and play a deckhand. Which card would be insane as in, hey, Antigone's, which one, the Take Vengeance? Yeah, it would just be, it'd be like, seal away, and that card would, we did, I feel like we have turned the tables. Because they were, it looked like they were pretty light. Like, they didn't have that much stuff going on. Let me draw with divination. Let me play this. Attacks over there. Obviously, my emote made you draw an island. I do appreciate the emotes. Hey, Antigone's. I hope you're doing well today. How's life? They snapped off a land and... anything? Hey, Lifebane. Welcome to the stream. How goes it, Lifebane? They might have an Essence Scatter since they keep not playing creatures, but I think it's... there's no reason to not just play our stuff. What a great stream. Very refreshing not to see people rage on MTG. Oh, that's... I'm happy to hear that, Lifebane. This is not a raging stream. Mythic Common. I like this card a lot. Aw. Oh well. You did your job already. They still are dead to these two. We don't rage here, then what's Gaby B for? I guess we rage here occasionally. Usually not at Moto though. Not a raging stream. I guess this is a Phyrexian Rager stream as well. I do love that card. Raging is good though, it only means... What if this is a Raging Ravine stream? Maybe that's the kind of raging we do on this stream. So I'm someone new to Magic. In a pre-release I opened 4 Mythics and one of my opponents claimed I stacked my pool. What do I say to that? I don't really know anyone at the LGS I was at. You tell them that you're playing a pre-release and you would never do that. I can't do anything more. Thanks for what you do for the stream. Great stuff. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You also say, look, I'm new to Magic. It's beginner's luck or whatever. Oh, I like Molly's answer. Tell them to get fucked. That's pretty aggro. Like, confronting somebody because you think that they stacked their pool.
Sorry I can't stay, but I'll catch you on YouTube. Good luck.
Oh, thank you, Chris. I appreciate that. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate the biddies, too. Also, that's kind of like a really shitty move to accuse somebody at a pre-release of stacking their pool. I've only ever known one person who actually did that. But they did stack their pool at a pre-release, to be clear. And then they got called out. Because they stacked it. Yo-Yo Luke. Hey, Gabby, finally managed to catch a Gabby stream. Keep up the awesome work. Thank you, Yo-Yo. I appreciate that. It's not their fault for ruining the good stuff, obviously. Dude, like I said, I've only ever known one person to do that, and it was like... Wait. I remember what it was. It was the Gate Crash pre-release. And... You guys know how like the Gate Crash pre-releases came with like a booster that you got for your own set, and there were cards that you could get from Ravnica, and there were cards that you couldn't get from Ravnica. Like this was the Gate Crash pre-release, so you could not get pack rat from those packs, and somebody put a pack rat into it. It was good. Yeah, and they obviously they just got found out very easily because it was like 100% you could not get that card. So it was like, wait, what? How do you have that card? You open a Bolas Tez, Isreth, and Midnight pre-release, and someone screamed that I stacked my deck when it was not possible. I would Fatal Roundhouse. I think in that spot I would talk to the store manager because I think first of all that's just like super not cool. Wait, what am I playing here? I think I'm more okay trading my Militia Bugler with Oresco Swiftclaw. I like Peggy. Hey, Night Dancer, welcome to the stream. How are you? Also, cheating at a pre-release is just like, come on. Departed Deckhand or Field Creeper. We don't have any of our Artifacts Matters cards, and we have this Arcane Encyclopedia. See ya, DGN, have a good one. So I think I'm going to take the Deckhand. So in that spot, I would just be like, look, I'm new to Magic. I assume this is like very lucky. If you think I stack my deck, I would never do that. Just talk to the store owner. Not to like tattle or be like snitches get stitches or whatever, but I just think it's really unreasonable to accuse people of stacking their deck when they just have good rares. Like, you guys saw my pre-release pool from the pre-release in Sealed. I played every single one of my rares. Wow, they used a Sure Strike to kill my Militia Bugler? Wow, feels good to be me, man. Let's kill this thing. Wait, no. Yeah, no, that's reasonable. Let's kill that thing and then play a Deckhand. We are playing against the red-white deck, so I kind of just want to slow them down. That was the weekend straight busted guy. He had a diminutive deck, and the owner of the next 3 events, he had diminished and had more copies of X cards he couldn't deny. When 2 cards had 7 copies, really? To be fair, we're in the whitelist though. All right, so I think this turn we can either. We can't do these 2, so I guess we're on the Angel of Dawn. Attack with Departed Deckhand plan. Swing. I think deck stacking is a very common thing, though. As far as I can tell, everybody I played in my sealed on MTGO had stacked their deck. Wait, what do you mean, Mad on Mouse? Good evening, Arik. How are you? Wait. They tried. Oh, he's making a joke about being unlucky. Whoosh. Actually, no. I thought about blocking, but I just have this Take Vengeance. Yeah, whoosh. Just straight up. Let me kill this bad boy. I didn't mean to cheat, or at least to get away with it, but I ran out of time at a pre-release before Game 3, so I conceded by switching to my modern deck because at time my LGS gets you nothing, and I wanted someone... Oh, you could just scoop in that spot and then maybe do like a split. Switching decks does not seem great, though. Sparta, thank you so much for the 21 months. Welcome back to the Brood.
From studying for the bar. Great timing.
Ooh, studying for the bar? That's a big game. Good luck. Hey, Eastern, how are you? Look, we have enough to play the book and draw a card next turn. This book has been great. This book has overperformed for us. Probably teaching you to stay in school and stuff. Militia Bugler with enough mana to replay what they find. That's kind of a big game. Hey, Spartan, yeah! Thank you again for the 21 months. Cavalry Drill Master. Is this the one that gains you life? I've never even seen this. 2 mana, 2/1. When it ETBs, target creature gets +2/+0 and gains first strike until end of turn. Alright, I guess I'm not blocking that. I recently heard that some places that pre-releases as competitive tournaments with top heavy prize pools. That is so weird. That is like not the point of pre-releasing. I don't particularly care about that thing, so I'm just gonna let it hit me. Bzz, how are you? Welcome. Ooh. Dancing in the dark. Do, 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 do. Pre-releases are supposed to be casual. That's why it's weird that they suddenly are very like competitive. I think I'm sending with everybody and playing Aerial Engineer. It loses to like Act of Treason, but I don't think it was beating Act of Treason. Or could send with these two. They send with this, but they have such shitty attacks with the Bugler and the Cavalry Drill Master. No, that can't be right. I'm just gonna play my Aerial Engineer. Jump this thing. Okay, cool. The attack was correct. So we saw just like red, white creatures, basically. Do we see anything invoke the Divine Worthy? We didn't even see any artifacts or enchantments. Wall of Mist? Wall of Mist is kind of interesting against this opponent, because they do seem to be pretty fast. And like, they might have to use like a Sure Strike to get through it or something. It's not insane. The book might be a little slow for them, for this matchup, and like maybe instead of an anticipated play another wall. How do I use my Amazon Prime to subscribe to you? Sorry, I'm new to this. No, not at all, Zach. If you have to connect your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account, and then there's a button like up here. I think it's like right here, that says subscribe for free with Prime, and then you subscribe. It doesn't continue subscribing. You have to, like, when it runs out every 30 days. You have to resubscribe again. And I appreciate you using your Twitch Prime sub here. I'd cut Manalist first. Yeah, actually, that's reasonable. I'm Daniel Ho. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Welcome. Yeah, you can totally sub from your phone, Ray. You can do it. You just got your 6th trophy in M19. Mill is really busted in the set. I have not even seen a single millstone in draft, DC. I've not been graced by the millstone. Prime is only computer? Really? I thought you could sub from... from anywhere now. I thought they made that change. Wow, I am debating the poor chat. All you need is Patient Rebuilding. I don't actually think Millstone is good. Patient Rebuilding is good. Oh my god, this hand's horrible. This has always been a Jiturkey stream. I'm gonna mulligan that hand. This hand's fine. Bottom, though. Talia Frost with the 7 months. Welcome back, Talia. Thank you so much for supporting the stream. I really appreciate it. How is your day going? I've never been able to do it for my phone, but it could just be me. I think, so it seems like you can do a regular sub from phone, but not Twitch Prime from phone. To register for Prime, you need to be on PC. You can't add it on mobile. That, I don't know. I guess that's what we're talking about, right? Okay, well, if they want to, like, shock my Field Creeper, I accept. Negative only from computer. Here in the UK, the pre-releases seem vary massively from LGS to LGS. There are only 3 close to me, and they all do differently in terms of prizes. One store gives at least 1 pack to every player. One donates a random prize to the pool. Yeah, Yo-Yo Luke, they're like that here too. They are pretty different. Like some stores do take it more competitively. Some stores do it more casually. Cool, sounds good, Zach. Yes, Twitch does pay streamers for Prime subs. For streamers' purposes, a Prime sub and a regular sub are no different. The only difference is that people can ooh, that one's like a little scary. I don't like that. Let's play Militia Bugler. And then we'll play like a Meandering River. I do like that Aerial Engineer. I get more of a cut for a Prime sub than I do a regular sub. You get more of a cut for a Prime sub than you do for a regular sub? Wait, on Twitch? No, they're the same. They are for me. Maybe that's just an affiliate thing. They are the same for me, Corsi. Gaby said doo-doo. I did say doo-doo. Yeah, our opponent's kind of going off. I don't like it. We are going to get to Angel of Dawn them next turn. It's going to be a big game. My mobile subs would cost one more than desktop. Do you get a deal for... Yeah, I'll send this one to the skies, because I think I'd rather this one just trade with the devil. No, we're not doing another giveaway. I think I'm doing the next giveaway tomorrow, Noob Noob. We'll just do like 5 keys a day or something. What? Luminous Bonds? Stupid. Yeah, so they're just gonna tap my Peggy. Oh, they're not... They didn't jump this one? Oh, that sucks. They have Sure Strike, huh? How easy is it to record and upload a video onto YouTube for streaming purposes? It's pretty easy, Kelsier. I just record them straight from the stream and then I upload them. Oh, they for sure have it. I really can't block here. What kind of rig are you working with computer-wise? It's a custom build. Squirrel helped me build it. I'm just gonna take it. They have Sure Strike. They have to have it. They wouldn't be making this attack because this card's so valuable. That's not too bad. They can jump 2 things and then we just throw some stuff in front of this. No, because if we try it and they have it, we're just dead. But instead here we can go... We'll have the blockers back for... I don't think they have Shock. I think they have Sure Strike. Iron Knight is watching the stream in the other room. I can hear Gaby twice. Gaby echo, 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 echo. Okay, I think the only way we can beat them is if we race them. So I think we're supposed to send with these 3. And then just play a Gallant Cavalry, and then next turn they jump these 2. Sure Strike is 3, right? That would just kill me. But this taps the pony anyway. So I don't think we can beat it no matter what. You can jump. Hey Gaby, Vintage Cube List. It's not online yet. Yeah, that sucks. They have they did have the Sure Strike before. Oh, they have Lightning Strike? Oh, weird. So we need to hit Luminous Bonds. Because they have 2 blockers and we send 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's go Divination. We have to hit Luminous Bonds here. We're dead, so we might as well just attack with all. Jump. Jump on it. Jump on it. This guy. Yeah, the lack of... Well, we were dead even if we played the Aerial Engineer. Because we don't have a... Oh, no, we do have the artifact. We just don't attack with this. And then they tap one of ours. We block the Peggy and this one gets... Or, like, we block this one and the Peggy gets through or whatever. But now as it stands, we just die. It would have been sweet if we had another blue source. Okay, so they have some amount of flyers, but we don't have anything to deal with them, not really. Well, Miss is a little worse against Pegasus Courser, but that's the only card that it was bad against. Hi Gabby, I have a question. I want to play MTGO but don't have an account yet. Is it hard to get used to? A little bit. There's a bit of a learning curve. The Magic says, have you ever built a cube before with advice on making one? I have built a cube before and I'm basically done with this one now. I'm just waiting for the cards to come in. But I appreciated the Magic. Invoke the Divine now with bonds in play. They did have bonds, but they didn't have anything else, which makes me feel like it's not necessary. We really blew that game. I think we're just gonna go back in. Our hand was underwhelming for sure. This hand is much better. Let's keep. No mana, let's friend the Delicious Crepes. It's the only card I boarded out. It was originally in my main deck. Imagine what could have been with an opening hand of 6 lands in the book. It could have been anything, even other books. Ooh, Mentor the Meek is a nice one. Nice, what a great draw. Okay, our opponent's gonna have a hard time with this hand. We are curving out. Especially because there's a chance that they slow rolled a 2-drop so that they could play it. Yeah, something slow like that. So that they could play it to draw a card. So they're on the value life, but we are on the beat your face down with Angel Dawn life. Swing! Get in there, kids. Alright. Alright. Suddenly a rush beatdown deck, yeah. Who's the beatdown now? We're gonna see some chumperinos. Woo! What do you know, chat? Where is it? Ba-da-ba-ba. Wait, where's our confetti? We used to have confetti. This used to be a confetti stream. Are we not a confetti stream any longer? Me. I have this. It's not quite confetti, but it'll have to do. Ba-da-ba-ba. We got ourselves some balloons, yo. Yeah, rip your confetti experience. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Where is my confetti anyway? I guess maybe that didn't come along with all my stuff from the other computer. Yeah, we have no confetti. Witches! The 7-month resub! Welcome back.
Better than confetti.
Double Angel better than confetti. Thank you so much, Witches5, for the 7-month resub. Welcome back to the Brood. Woo! Yeah, that was our first trophy. We've had like a million 2-1s. And we've had a couple decks that I thought we could 3-1 with, or 3-0 with, but then we like lost one of those matches. So that reminds me of the balloon popper game I used to play in Windows 98 all the time as a kid. Sweet. That also gives us a lot of packs to keep drafting with, which we're gonna do. So let me wrap up the YouTube video, but I'm still drafting after this, so don't go anywhere. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. If you like this video, you can like and subscribe for more. And if you're already subscribed to this channel, you can hit that little bell icon next to the subscribe button. It will notify you when I put up more videos. We should have a lot of M19 coming out soon, since it's the new set. And yeah, if you want to come say hi to us in the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. I stream every weekday in the afternoons, Mountain Times. Thanks for watching, YouTube. See you later.